Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are well. Today is October 8th, and I'm gonna break down what's going on market right now and how you can plan the trades according to this market. So let's get begin. So if we see in BTC in daily time frame, let me show you. If you see in daily time frame, you can see this is demand zone where market is going. Where market is holding and going upside. Now it's the supply levels has been broken. Now what we can see in daily time frame, this is a rejection in for upside rejection you can see, but market is in higher time frame you can say these are bullish. So what's for right now, let me show you. If we see in 4 hour, we can see this is these are the levels that is broken, okay. If I tell you this is break of structure right now, or you can also say let me clear something. Let me clear you something that BTC is right now in higher time frame is literally bullish higher high. Now this type now it's creating a lower low, trying to create a lower low. Okay, right now it's not totally clear, but you can see. So what's for right now? If we see this is a demand level where market can come. Right now, what we can do? We have to be. This is let me show you. This is actually break structure for downside, but also a liquidity shape. We can call also a liquidity shape. Okay, so liquidity shape is already been done. Now this is a demand zone, but this zone is mitigated. This zone is mitigated. So right now, what we can do? Go to 30 minutes. If we see for now, if we see a break of structure of this whole zone, if we see a break of structure of these zones and do some little bit of retracement, go for upside and target this supply level. Okay, target is I would tell why I'm telling you to target this supply levels, because now it's this is a sweeps and this is supply level. You can enter for short position there after confirmation. If little bit of confirmation, if we see a little bit of confirmation like this, like this, okay, then I would go for downside until unless if it just go upside without confirmation, then I would not recommend it to say the downside at least this point. Okay, first target this, then you can target the other zones. But if rejection is happen, then I would not recommend it to hold. So this is for right now, but if it's not happen, let me clear, then you have to wait for these rejections. Like this is a triangle, and most importantly this whole zone. Okay, most importantly this one. Let me like you can scalp. Actually, this is for scalp. If it's like this, then you can go for target this, and if it's not, then go downside. This is for today BTC. See the pattern what create and be patient. That's for BTC. Okay, let's talk about what's going on Ethereum in daily time frame. In daily time frame, we can see market is rejecting from these supply levels. Okay, because BTC is rejecting. That's why Ethereum a little bit of different from others. Different because Ethereum literally follows the plan of BTC. Okay, this is a demand zone for 1 hour in Ethereum. So what you can do right now, if come this zone, do some higher high or retracement, whatever you call, and then go upside. If it's not happen, wait for rejecting this zone, lower high creation, then go downside. But let me show you. Whenever I call the rejections, like you need to hold. You need to hold or closer the candle. You need to see the closer the candle. If the candle closes, then you can plan. If not, then it's not. So this is for Ethereum. I hope you understand what I'm telling. So let's talk about US oil. What's going on in US oil? In daily time frame, I already told you this is a demand zone where market is trying to go upside. Right now in 4 hour, we can see this demand zone is holding and trying to. I am bullish this time frame, and I already entered from this trade. If you are in trade, then good. But if you are not in trade, I will tell you how we can plan the trades. So I am trading from here. Most like this is gonna be the my SL. I am from here, okay, something between this, and I am targeting this. But let me clear what is. These are all liquidities happening. Now what we can do in for our actually lots of liquidities. I've said I am not that much bearish for right now in especially in US oil until unless it creates like do some like this. Okay, until unless this creation happen, I am not bearish in US oil for right now. Okay, whenever market do some retracement into the zones, there is no clear zone. But if it create a demand zone, then you can enter for a demand zone and go upside and target the liquidity. US oil, that's for US oil right now. Then let's talk about ZU. What's going on ZU? In daily time frame, we can say this is supply level. I already told you about this, and this is a supply level where market is also rejecting. In 4 hour time frame, we can say this is a supply level where market is rejecting. I was already told you, okay, I already told you about this. This is a supply level where market can reject, but I was planning something. It was a scary level because this zone is already mitigated and it comes second time. And I was planning to do something like if it's like go this and do some retracement, then I would plan from. I missed this. Okay, I can enter from this level, but it would be risky because you can see. So for right now, what ZU can come here. Okay, let me remove this. In daily time, this whole zone is demand zone. Oh god, this is the whole zone, but this is also a liquidity. Mm, actually, this is market can come here. If I see any opportunity right now in 4 hour, in 1 hour, whatever, if I see any opportunity to go short side, I would go short from somewhere between in like this, like this confirmation happen, then I would go downside and hunt it. I would try to hunt these liquidities and this supply, no, demand zone, this demand zone. So this liquidity and this demand zone would be my target levels for ZU. But right now I am not. I didn't enter. Actually, I can, but okay, my fault. Hats off. No. So let's talk about now. Yes, this is APY. If we see in USD APY in daily time frame, this is the supply levels where I was planning to go search from this level. Actually, I was planning like you see, these are actually I told you already. If it happened, then I would go downside, but it doesn't happen, and market is going upside right now. So what we can do right now, if market like in 4 hour we can say it's bullish, in 1 hour we can say it's bullish. If I see any opportunity like this is a demand zone, and yes, this could be a great demand zone. If this come like this, market come here and do some retracement, I would go the upside because supply level is broken. So And if you want to go downside for scalp, you have to wait. You have to wait, like do something like retracement, something liquidity sweep, demand zone. Like, let me show you if this type of turn in here happen. If this type of pattern happen, then I would go downside from for a scalp. Okay, this is for UJ right now. This is for UJ right now. If this type of kind of happen for shorter time frame, I would go downside from this level, but not right now. Until if this comes, I already told you. If it comes here, do some retracement. Comes here, do some retracement. I would go upside. Wait for confirmations. Be patient. Market is not gonna. Okay, and you can target these all levels. Okay, these are all the liquidities is upside right now. So yeah, this is also supply levels. Haven't ignored. Okay, market can come here. Yeah. So this is for UJ. Let's talk about ZJ. What's going on ZJ? In weekly time frame, we can see. I already told you about this tomorrow. Um, this is supply levels where market can come, and market is going actually pretty good. It's pretty good to see. I was waiting for this level, but it doesn't come here, so I ignored this. So right now, what we can do? So right now, let me show you. This is supply level. Market can come here in daily term frame. Okay, do some retracement in short term, go downside and hunt this all liquidities in downside. ZZ traders, be careful. Okay, your opportunities are coming. That's for ZZ. And if you see any opportunity for upside, like this is a demand zone, you have to be careful. Okay, you have to do double confirmation. Like if it comes like here, confirmation, without confirmation, don't enter for any trades. This is for ZZ. US 30, we can see US 30. What's going on in US 30? US 30 going upside. Oops. So ignore US 30 right now. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, then do thumbs up and subscribe for more informative videos. Till then, bye bye. Happy hunting.